morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little Geminis out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you so deliciously wherever you are in the world. So what do you do? 3, 2, 1, my juicy little lads. Thank you, little lads. You're delicious and bright. Well, that's as bright as I'm going to get them, my delicious little babies, okay? So we've got to pretend that the pink love sounds there. So I hope that we're feeling the love, that we continue to feel the love, my little honey bunnies. Now then, so this is just going to be a quick read for you, my beautiful little Geminis that you are. Now, what you must remember is that it's not going to gel with everybody. So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, because it is a general reading. But thank you so very much for any views or any likes, okay? Oh, I'll leave those two. Well, no, there's 3 there, so I'm going to leave them out, my delicious little babies, okay? Yeah, thank you so very much for any views, any likes, you know, just for passing my channel now then, do you know what I mean? Because these days my videos just do not get seen very much, my delicious little babies. Oh, look at this, what's going on? This is for somebody, my delicious little babies. I do not know who it is, but we're going to see what is going on. What's going on here? Hold on, my delicious little babies. I'm sorry about this, okay? I'm sorry about that, my delicious little babies. Now then, so let's see what's going on for our beautiful little, there we are, Geminis, okay? Don't know what's going on today, my delicious little babies. Right. I also do other videos, you know, so give out information, my delicious little babies. So if anybody would like to look at any of my other videos, okay, you're always welcome, okay, my delicious little babies. And of course, you know, I'm also on Telegram, okay. So even though it's under Woman with a View, it should be also under Mia Tara Virgo, okay, my delicious little babies. I put up, there we are, lots of videos there, okay. Not only with when I do readings, but when I'm giving out information, but other videos as well, okay, my delicious little babies. So let me have a look. First card, thank you for your patience, my little lovelies. Consult an expert, okay, my delicious little babies. Let's just read, please, and thank you. I personally cannot stand that word expert, because we're all constantly learning, my little beautiful little Geminis that you are. More information is needed. Contact someone with, I'll change it to a skill, with a skill in this area. Yes, my delicious little Geminis that you are, okay? So for some of you, oh gosh, what's going on today? Divine magic, we'll leave that one out as well. Something's going on today and I do not know what, okay? But this is clearly for somebody, okay? My delicious little babies, yeah. So for some of you, maybe you're needing somebody who's got a certain skill, maybe to sort something out, okay, in an area of your life, my beautiful little Geminis that you are. So maybe for some of you, but I always say, for any given thing in the world, there's always somebody, there we are, who has a skill, who can help another. Do you see what I mean, okay? Next card. Treasure chest. So let's just read, please, and thank you. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now, yes. So maybe for some of you, my beautiful little Geminis, not all of you, okay, maybe you know, you've gone through, there we are, a bit of a rocky patch. I just got rocky patch, okay. Well, now you're going to be having more abundance. Isn't that beautiful? And of course, abundance does not just mean the obvious, okay, which is material and ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. No, it can mean many different things, okay. Of course, this can also mean that maybe you find somebody to be a little treasure and somebody treasures yourself, okay? And I love this old-fashioned saying, I haven't said it for a while. It can also mean that one man's junk, there we are, is another man's treasure, okay? My delicious little babies, I love that saying. Next card, my delicious little babies, stay optimistic. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. It's a miracle, okay? My delicious little babies, look at that. Okay, so this is not the time for some of our beautiful little Geminis to, let's just say, have negativity creeping into one's noddle. No. We must remain optimistic with a positive mental attitude at all times, okay? Next card, we're liking playtime. So let's just read, please, and thank you. The dolphins know the importance of playing as joy creates miracles and manifestations. Look at that. See, it's a miracle. It's a miracle. Do you see what I mean? So this is for somebody, okay? There we are, whoever this is, and I did get it there. So even if nobody views my video, you know, for whatever reason, this is, there we are, definitely for somebody. So I love this card. It does make me laugh. Do you know what I mean? Okay. So maybe for some of you, if you've been having, maybe could be work related. Do you see what I mean? And maybe working all the time, not getting to see friends or family. Do you know what I mean? Just an old-fashioned saying, my beautiful little Geminis, that you are. Well, this quite simply means that it's a case of just letting your hair down, just as a figure of speech, my delicious babies. And finally, in this section of cards, that's the one that came out, Divine Magic. So let's just read. Here we go again. Look, please and thank you. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. It's a miracle. 3 times, my delicious baby. So for some of you, depending on what area of your life that is, my little beautiful little Geminis that you are, okay? Well, expect there we are miracles. I mean, I always say there are miracles every day of the week. I always say that. Do you know what I mean, okay? Me being able just to talk in my camera to yourself, just to be able to speak, that's a miracle. To be able to see, that's a miracle. You know, to have the use of our hands and feet, you know, for those of us who can. So much love to anybody who very sadly cannot. But everything is a miracle. Do you know what I mean? And it's those little miracles, okay, that make, there we are, large miracles. Do you see what I mean? Anyway, final set of cards. Air to Swords. So we've got here, we've got more shorter term energy, okay, my delicious little Geminis that you are. So yeah, 8 of Swords. So this means restrictions. So some of you, not for all of you, have been feeling restricted lately. Well, the good news is, there we are, your restrictions are going to lift. Isn't that delicious, my beautiful little Geminis? Yes, okay, great start. Next card, is there any more than one of? No, there isn't. The Hermit. Now, for some of you, my beautiful little, oh, look at this, that's just flipped itself over. I'm keeping that card out. There's definitely, there we are, something going on today. The Hermit will stand for loneliness, okay? So this could be for yourself or for somebody close to you. Maybe they're just wanting to sort of, you know, keep themselves, there we are, to themselves, keep themselves away from everybody else, my delicious little babies, okay? Well, you know, that can be a good thing because everybody needs their own alone time. But it's important to be around others as well, not just to always constantly be on one's own. Do you see what I mean? So if it's not yourself, there we are, it could be somebody who you're close to who's going through this at the moment. And of course, if you look at the Hermit, it's like the shining a light, but the light is only going so far. So maybe somebody's not quite seeing as far as there we are, as they'd like to see, okay, at this point in time, my beautiful little Geminis that you are. For some of you, not for all of you, okay? Well, you're all beautiful, but you know what I mean. But like I said, the reading's not going to gel with everybody. It's a case of taking, I'm in pieces, bits and pieces, taking bits and pieces out, my delicious little Geminis. Next card. So you got the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands can be man or woman, okay, male or female, okay. Well, with this particular card, this is somebody who can be rather temperamental. I usually call them jumping jack flash, you know, like the here, there and everywhere. Do you see what I mean, okay? They can be, there we are, rather impatient. It's like they want everything, there we are, yesterday. Do you see what I mean? So for some of you, you could be dealing with somebody of that energy. Now then, next card, Ace of Wands, yes. So any ace is a beginning, okay? So this can mean for some of you, not for all of you. Maybe a move of home for others of you. I'm not talking to our beautiful little Geminis in loving relationships. This is for any of our beautiful little single Geminis, okay? For some of you, maybe they are going into a brand new relationship with somebody. Do you see what I mean? It's all beginnings, do you say, okay? For others of you, maybe a new business venture, and for others of you, maybe a brand new job. Do you see what I mean? But whichever way you look at it, it's a beginning, okay? That's absolutely wonderful and delicious. Just to let you know that that one flipped itself strength. So for some of our beautiful little Geminis out there, there we are. Maybe you're needing, there we are, the strength right now. There we are, to deal with something. I've gone all cold across here and yet my room is warm. Okay, so maybe you're needing that strength. Well, let me tell you, this card very rarely ever comes out. So for whoever you are, my beautiful little Geminis, you are guaranteed, there we are, to be given the strength, okay, to deal with any, there we are, situation that comes at you. So in other words, instead of taking a hurricane, there we are, you'll simply take a strong wind, okay. Other things will just bounce, there we are, will just bounce off you, okay. That's a wonderful card to have. Next card, look at this little card, I've had them decades. 8 of Cups, and I'll never let them go, okay. So this means seeking. Please do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising. Yes, so for some of you, maybe, and again, if this is not for yourself, it could be somebody who you're close to. Maybe someone's been struggling looking at the past, at things, do you know what I mean? Well, I always say, the past is what makes each and every one of us who we are today. Do you see what I mean, okay? But it's important, and that's what the card's saying, there we are, to move forward. Do you understand what I mean? So, but because I'm seeing cups here, there seems to be, there we are, some, I get so emotional, baby. Some sort of emotional, there we are, situations going on, it seems, for some of our beautiful little, there we are, Geminis out there, okay? So, you know, positive card again. So next card, okay, 10 of Cups, beautiful card again to have. So this is a, you know, peace, contentment, friendship, family happiness that's going to last. Oh, how beautiful. Wishes being fulfilled. There we are. And everything shall work out for the best. How wonderful and delicious is that for our beautiful little Geminis, okay? And if for some of our beautiful little Geminis, if you do not have a family or much family, you know what I mean? And maybe you have more friendships, or maybe more friendships with work colleagues, for some of you, not for all of you, do you know what I mean? Well, you know, everything works out for the best. It's beautiful. That's a beautiful card to have. Now then, next card, just a little card, the moon, yeah. So this can mean a clandestine situation, meaning more than two involved, okay, whether this be platonically or business-wise, or in some cases, maybe somebody's having a relationship with one, but then having a relationship with somebody else. Maybe somebody, there we are, is not aware of it. In some cases, maybe somebody is, and in other cases, maybe somebody is not aware of it. Okay, like I said, this is not going to gel with everybody. This could also mean keeping away from two-faced. Well, nobody likes two-faced. I certainly do not. Could also mean, you know, you must not let anybody take your calmness for a weakness. It can also mean maybe somebody sending somebody messages late at night. And like I said, this is not necessarily to do with the romance. This can be platonically. I'm very sorry about that, my beautiful little Geminis. I'm very sorry about that, because I'm using my dog and burning the camera, you see. And of course, it can also mean maybe somebody having sleeping issues. Well, the sleeping issues will pass. I mean, I've just given you the man with the moon, but the moon covers a lot of meanings, okay? And finally, look at this to end on. And remember your first set of cards, my beautiful little Geminis, okay? You had miracles, but look at this. Oh, so whoever crosses my channel, please and thank you, please and thank you, please make that wish, okay? Because, you know, within reason, okay? Wishes do come true, okay, my little beautifuls, okay? So what a beautiful way to end your reading, okay? It's been a bit of a mixture today with your reading, okay? But I've seen, there we are, a lot of positivity, okay? So until your next reading, okay, sending peace, love, harmony and bright blessings to each and every one of you. I send you so very much love, and thank you once again to anybody who even takes time to listen to my video today, okay? So until the next time, love you, blessings, goodbye.